A very good afternoon and a warm welcome to our beautiful audience today. Before we begin with our program, I request our chief guest and patron of our school, Major General Khalid Zaki and Mrs. Zaki, and guest of honor and chairperson of our school, Brigadier S.S. Pundir and Mrs. Pundir, to kindle the lamp and seek the blessings of the Almighty. Thank you. Now I request our principal of Army Public School, Kalimpong, Mrs. Shobha Pradhan, to present the welcome address and our school annual report.
A very good afternoon, everyone present here. On behalf of APS family, I welcome our worthy chief guest, Major General Khalid Zaki and Mrs. Zaki, guest of honor. I think sir will be coming. Our chairman, Brigadier S.S. Pundir and Mrs. Pundir, distinguished guests, and my dear parents. In today's world, where education is defined by the development of overall personality of the child, it is not just the printed word that we intend to make our students learn, but more than that, it is the inherent potential of a child that we try to bring out with programs like co-curricular activities, inter-house competitions, sports day, annual day, musical extravaganza, like on. I take pleasure to proudly present to you the activities and the achievement made by our school during this academic session. Thank you, children. 23 students appeared in Class 10 examination in May 2022, out of which 11 students scored 90% and above, and 12 students scored 84.6% and above. Our school topper is Aditya Anand, son of Naik Subedar Vivek Anand, with 96.4%. He is the district topper as well. Our API was 704, which is the highest amongst 136 schools. This is the, thank you, sir. This is the 7th time APS Kalimpong stood first in Eastern Command and 3rd time in national level in Class 10 board result. With deep sense of pride, I would like to inform you that in the field of karate, our students bagged 2 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze medal in state level karate championship, and 1 gold, 1 silver, and 3 bronze medals in international karate championship. It gives me immense pleasure and satisfaction to announce that our boys team bagged first position in both cluster level volleyball and football tournament and bagged 3rd position in command level football and volleyball tournament. I always take pride to say when they get even the 3rd and 4th position in command level, because when our students go for command level, they have to compete with class 11 and 12 students. So when our children of class 8 and 9 participating in any of the competition and they can back 3rd position speaks about the kind of the stamina and the interest our children take. So they also backed second position in cluster level basketball tournament. Our girls team stood second in both cluster level basketball and volleyball tournament, and Preksha Pradhan was awarded as best player in both the competition. Quiz team also backed second position, and Devananda Anes of class 10 was awarded with best quizzer. As we are dedicated towards excellence, it is not this alone that gives school its strength and character. The day-to-day activities and more mundane functions of the school are the basis on which special activities and programs of this kind can be held. And for all these, I owe my profound gratitude to all those who are instrumental for it. First and foremost, my special thanks to our worthy patron, Major General Khalid for his continuous acknowledgement and support. I owe my special thanks to our chairman, Brigadier S.S. Pundir, for his personal and continuous support and wise counsel in all matters related to the improvement of the school. Thank you very much, sir. I owe my heartfelt thanks to CO and entire battalion of 527 ASC battalion for providing number of logistic support and manpower for the day-to-day running of the school and handling all the projects of CTS so meticulously. Thank you so much, sir. CO 5 Assam and 113 Engineers Regiment also deserves my special thanks for providing coach for volleyball and football, which made our team to back the winners' trophy. And that also without talking to the CO and after talking to the ladies only, in half an hour I get the coach. We are really, really grateful, both the COs and the unit. Thank you so much. COMH, ADM Commandant, GE, Dental Officer also deserves my mention for their continuous support to school. I extend my sincere gratitude to Colonel M.S. Gurung for being a supportive bridge between the school and the management. My heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to my dear parents for your continuous support and cooperation. The trust is the cornerstone for every relationship, and you have trusted us. Thank you very much. At the end of this August gathering, I request all to join hands to become pioneer in creating a sustainable society where all our children live in peace and harmony, respecting themselves and others. As I firmly believe what John Lennon has said, I quote, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is a reality," I unquote. What you all are going to witness is a culmination of sincere effort put out by our students, who you all will enjoy in the same way we enjoyed preparing them. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. I would like to welcome you all on the 8th annual day of Army Public School, Kalimpong. Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge and arts, represents the flow of wisdom and consciousness. Saraswati Vandana is the tribute to Goddess Saraswati. We pray for her blessings with all humility to give us wisdom and make this world a better place. May all of us live in harmony. May the darkness of ignorance be swept away by the dawn of self-realization. We present to you Saraswati Vandana.
वीणावादिनी वरदे A very good morning and a warm welcome to one and all present here. My name is Ismail Zaki. Today I'll be taking you through with today's junior performances. Thank you, God, for bringing down the blessings of the Almighty on all of us. May the darkness of ignorance be swept away by the dawn of self-realization. Please put your hands together in applause to welcome the students of Class 1 with a Happy Feet Christmas medley of dance performance.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
But I hadn't been forgotten, now, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? But I hadn't been forgotten, now, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yes, now even I can't stop my feet from dancing. Thank you for entertaining the audience with your energetic and synchronized dance performance. Alright, everybody, hold your heart to listen to the song. Don't worry, be happy. Put up by the students of Class 2. Thank you.
Don't worry, be happy. Whoa, Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry, be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you want to make it double, don't worry, be happy. And gone a place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry, be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. You may have to litigate. Don't worry, be happy. And gonna cash and gonna style and gonna go to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that'll bring everybody down. So don't worry, no, no, no. Be happy, be happy now.
Thank you for your outstanding performance. Next, we have Tibetan dance. This dance form is from the Dome province, well known as the Amdo province of Tibet. Amdo is one of the three main regions of Tibet found in the northeast corner of the Tibetan plateau. If you think Tibet as rolling grasslands filled with yaks and nomads, the Amdo region is what you're thinking of. Please welcome our next performance, Tibetan dance.
आज आप सभी के समक्ष आर्मी पब्लिक स्कूल कालिम्पोंग के होनहार छात्र लेखक भारतेंदु हरीश चंद्र जी द्वारा रचित हास्य व्यंग नाटक लेकर के प्रस्तुत हो रहे हैं, जिसका शीर्षक है अंधेर नगरी चौपट राजा। जी हाँ, इस नाटक से हम यह दिखाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं कि लालच एक बुरी बला है। लालच हमेशा मुसीबत को ही दावत देती है। इस नाटक से हम यह दिखाना चाहते हैं कि अगर शिष्य गुरु की बात ना मानकर कोई कार्य करता है तो उसका मुसीबत में फंसना निश्चित है, और शिष्य अपने गुरु के साथ कैसा भी व्यवहार करे, पर जब वह मुसीबत में फंसता है उस समय गुरु अपने शिष्य की सहायता अवश्य करता है
और उसको एक नया मार्गदर्शन देता है। साथ ही साथ हम यह भी दिखाना चाहते हैं, लोभ हर मुसीबत की जड़ है। लोभ में फंसकर मनुष्य अपना सत्यानाश करा लेता है। यह नाटक आज, कल और आने वाले कल के विषय में हमें सचेत करता है। इस नाटक में एक मूर्ख राजा अपनी बुद्धिहीनता से अपना सब कुछ गवा देता है। तो चलिए हम इस नाटक का आनंद लेते हैं।
राम भजो आराम तजो, राम भजो आराम तजो, राम भजो।
बच्चा नारायण दास, यह नगर तो दूर से बड़ा ही सुंदर दिखलाई पड़ता है। देखो कुछ भिक्षा वुक्षा मिले तो ठाकुर जी का भोग लगे।
गुरुजी महाराज, यह नगर तो नारायण की कृपा से बड़ा सुंदर है। अब भिक्षा भी सुंदर मिले तो बड़ा आनंद होए।
गुरुजी, मैं बहुत सारी भिक्षा लेके आता हूँ। यहाँ के लोग तो बड़े मालदार दिखाई पड़ते हैं। बस आप कुछ चिंता मत करना।
बच्चा गोवर्धन दास, बहुत लोभ मत करना।
जी गुरुजी।
लोभ पाप का मूल है, लोभ मिटावत मान। लोभ कभी नहीं कीजिए, या मैं नरक निधान।
हम कब आइए हमारी पेस्ट्री खाइए, आपकी लाइफ रह जाएगी फेक अगर ट्राई नहीं किया। हमारा केक, पैटी, हॉट डॉग, बिस्किट और मफिन, इससे भर जाएगा आप सबका टिफिन। एवरीथिंग टका से।
ओ भाऊजी, भाजी नाही खायची का हो? लवकर या, एकदम कडक पण हात पाय वाजून बरका, नाहीतर पडतात। ओ ताई, ओ काका, या हो। आज गोभी है, प्याज है, अदरक है। घेऊन जा रे, सगळ्या भाज्या
ओ साहेब, लक्ष्मी के लक्ष्मी खाओगे तो तंदुरुस्ती का तो पता नहीं, पर का स्वाद जरूर पाओगे। तीखी चटनी मजेदार, आँख नाक खोले सब द्वार। साइड से मत जाओ, एक टके में एक शेर पाओ। आओ ओ साहेब।
आओ LFC रोस्टेड ग्रिल्ड और फ्राइड। कहाँ से मिलेगा मेरे जैसा गाइड? साल से तंदूरी शेजवान सॉस में डुबो के खाओगे तो करनी पड़ेगी हर चीज साइड। टका शेर भाई, टका शेर, LFC टका शेर।
ओ बारी बरसी खटन गया सी खटके अंदे हूरे। ओ बारी बरसी खटन गया सी खटके अंदे हूरे। आओ सारे लड़के खाइए पप्पू दे छोले भटूरे। ओ बल्ले 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 बल्ले, टका शेर भाई, टका शेर, छोले भटूरे टका शेर।
आइए भाईजान, ले जाइए मेरे चिंगू। माशा अल्लाह है, खाइए मेरे बाला तो सुभान अल्लाह है। तो सेहत को बिस्मिल्लाह बोले, काजू किशमिश जगह से तोले। आइए
ए काकी, ए ताई, अरे ओ मेरे भाई, ले लो पंजीरी बनान का सामान, गैल में भरी कढ़ाई। खा के यो सामान सारे बन जाओ पहलवान। दाम का ना चक्कर ना फे, सब कुछ मिलेगा टका से।
केम छो भाई, मजाમાં? આવો ના ખાવો ના મારો ખાખરા, ठेपला, ढोकला, अन्य पापड़ा। जिंदगी में ना रहेगा कोई लाफड़ा। खावो मारो चांद चांद, जलेबी, रसगुल्ला, खाजा। जिंदगी भर बजाते रहोगे मेरे नाम का बाजा। ओ राजा आओ टके शेर।
वाह, बड़ा आनंद है। क्यों बच्चा हमसे मस्करी तो नहीं करता? सचमुच में खाजा टके शेर है।
सरस बाबा जी, इस शहर की चाल ही कुछ ऐसी है, यहाँ पे सब कुछ टके शेर ही बिकती है।
तो बच्चा, इस नगरी का क्या नाम है?
अंधेर नगरी।
और राजा का क्या नाम है?
चौपट राजा।
वाह, अंधेर नगरी चौपट राजा, टके शेर भाजी टके शेर खाजा।
बच्चा गोवर्धन दास क्या भिक्षा लाया? गठरी तो बड़ी भारी मालूम पड़ती है।
गुरुजी बड़ा माल लाया हूँ, 3.5 सेर मिठाई है।
देखो बच्चा, वाह वाह, इतनी मिठाई कहाँ से लाया? किस महात्मा से भेंट हुई?
गुरुजी 7 पैसे भीख में मिले थे, उसी से इतनी मिठाई मोल ली है।
बच्चा मुझे तो विश्वास ही नहीं होता। ये कौन सी नगरी है और कौन है इसका राजा?
अंधेर नगरी चौपट राजा, टके शेर भाजी टके शेर खाजा।
तो बच्चा ऐसी नगरी में रहना उचित नहीं जहाँ टके शेर भाजी और टके शेर ही खाजा हो।
पर गुरुजी ऐसा तो पूरे संसार में और कोई देश नहीं जहाँ टके शेर भाजी टके शेर खाजा मिले। मैं तो यह नगर छोड़कर नहीं जाऊंगा। मैं तो आपको भी यही कहता हूँ कि आप भी यहीं रहिए।
तुम ना मानोगे, मगर एक बात कह जाता हूँ कि कभी संकट पड़े तो हमारा स्मरण करना।
जी गुरुजी।
महाराज। पैनिक क्यों? काहे? पैनिक करने का समय आ गया क्या?
हे भगवान, यह महाराज कभी भी कौन टेक्स्ट भूल जाते हैं। अब कौन इन्हें बार बार टेक्स्ट पढ़कर यह बताए कि कौन टेक्स्ट क्या था। नहीं नहीं महाराज, यह तो सिर्फ आपको पान खाने के लिए कह रहा था।
दोस्त शेमलेस, हमको डरा दिया। मंत्री, इसे 100 कोड़े की सजा दी जाए।
महाराज, उसमें इसकी क्या गलती? ना तमोली पान लगा के देता, ना ये पुकारता।
बराबर बात की मंत्री। तो तमोली को 100 नहीं 200 कोड़े की सजा हो। हाचे।
महाराज 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 आइए आइए महाराज आइए। महाराज तो खैर आप यह बताइए, तमोली को कौड़े पड़े या नहीं?
फॉरवर्ड, तो तमोली ने तुम्हारा क्या बिगाड़ा?
महाराज आप फिर से कॉन्टेक्स्ट भूल गए। फॉर्म में आइए महाराज, फॉर्म में।
दुहाई है।
ये कौन चिल्ला रहा है?
दुहाई है महाराज, दुहाई है, हमारा न्याय हो।
शांत हो जाओ, शांत हो जाओ।
फरियादी, अरे ओ फरियादी, अपनी फरियाद सुनाओ।
महाराज, कल्लू बनिया की दीवार गिर पड़ी, जिसके नीचे आके मेरी सफेदी बकरी मर गई। दुहाई है महाराज, हमारा न्याय हो।
अन्याय, घोर अन्याय, पर तुम्हें न्याय जरूर मिलेगा। जाओ सैनिकों, कल्लू बनिया की दीवार को पकड़ के लाओ।
महाराज, हम दीवार को पकड़ के नहीं ला सकते।
तो उसके भाई ले आओ, उसके माता पिता ले आओ। अगर वो भी ना मिले, उसके चाचा जीजा फूफा ताया किसी को तो ले आओ।
महाराज, हम उन सबको भी पकड़ के नहीं ला सकते।
अरे तो इडियट, तुम किसको पकड़ के ला सकते हो?
कल्लू बनिए को महाराज, कल्लू बनिए को।
तो ले आओ ना। फरियादी, तुम घबराओ मत, तुम्हें न्याय जरूर मिलेगा।
कल्लू बनियान हाजिर है महाराज।
हाँ तो सफेदी बनिए बोल, तूने इसकी कल्लू बकरी क्यों मारी?
महाराज, सफेदी बकरी कल्लू तो ये है।
पर ये तो जीवित है ना मंत्री।
महाराज, ये है कल्लू बनिया। इसकी थी काली दीवार, जिसके नीचे तो आके दब गई फरियादी की सफेदी बकरी।
महाराज, इसमें मेरा कोई दोष नहीं। कारीगर ने ऐसी दीवार बनाई कि वह गिर गई।
जाओ सैनिकों, कारीगर को पकड़ के लाओ।
जी महाराज।
हाचे।
मेरी रानी रानी, मेरी रानी नाच नाच, मेरी रानी रानी, मेरी रानी नाच नाच, मेरी रानी रानी, मेरी रानी नाच नाच, मेरी रानी रानी, नाच मेरी रानी रानी, मेरी रानी नाच नाच, मेरी रानी रानी, मेरी रानी नाच नाच।
महाराज महाराज महाराज, आइए आइए।
कारीगर हाजिर है महाराज।
महाराज, मेरा कोई कसूर नहीं।
तो मैंने कब कहा तुम्हारा कसूर है? और घर पर सब ठीक ठाक? ऑल वेल?
महाराज, आप फिर से कॉन्टेक्स्ट भूल गए। आपने कारीगर को पूछताछ के लिए बुलाया था।
हाँ, याद आया। हाँ तो कारीगर बोल, तूने इसकी सफेदी बकरी क्यों मारी?
महाराज, इसमें मेरा कोई कसूर नहीं। चूने वाले ने ऐसा गोता बनाया, दीवार गिर पड़ी।
ओह आई सी। जाओ सैनिकों, चूने वाले को पकड़ के लाओ।
जी महाराज। चूने वाला हाजिर है महाराज।
हाँ तो भूसे वाले, तेरी वजह से फरियादी की बकरी पारो मर गई। तुम्हें तो फांसी की सजा होनी चाहिए।
महाराज, पारो नहीं, सफेदी।
चुप करो, शुक्र मनाओ, अभी तो सिर्फ नाम ही बदला है, नहीं तो तुम्हारी बकरी चुहिया भी बन सकती थी।
महाराज, इसमें मेरा कोई दोष नहीं, यह सब बिष्टी का दोष है। उसी ने चूने में ढेर सारा पानी मिला दिया और चूना कमजोर हो गया।
जाओ सैनिकों, भिस्ती को पकड़ के लाओ।
जी महाराज। भिस्ती हाजिर है महाराज।
अरे भिस्ती, बिना चप्पू की किस्ती, चूने में पानी ज्यादा डालने के कारण दीवार कमजोर होकर गिर पड़ी। तुम क्या दीवार को दूध दही बादाम नहीं खिलाते?
महाराज, दीवार कोई इंसान थोड़ी न है जो उसे दूध दही बादाम खिलाकर मजबूत बनाया जा सके।
मुझे क्या बुद्धू समझ के रखा है? मुझे तो पता था। I was just kidding। हाँ तो भिस्ती, तुम्हें फांसी की सजा होगी।
महाराज, इसमें मेरा कोई दोष नहीं। कसाई ने मशकें इतनी बड़ी बना दी कि उसमें पानी ज्यादा मिल गया।
जाओ सैनिकों, कसाई को पकड़ के लाओ।
जी महाराज। कसाई हाजिर है महाराज।
अरे कसाई, तूने मश इतनी बड़ी क्यों बनाई? ये तो राइमिंग बन गई। वाह वाह वाह
वाह वाह वाह वाह।
महाराज, इसमें मेरा कोई दोष नहीं। गधेरिये ने टके में इतनी बड़ी भेड़ मेरे हाथों बेची कि मशक अपने आप बड़ी बन गई।
जाओ सैनिकों, गडेरिये को पकड़ के लाओ।
जी महाराज।
हाचे।
महाराज आइए आइए।
गडरिया हाजिर है महाराज।
अरे गडेरिये, सुना है कि तेरी भैंस कम दूध देती है। अरे किसी नाई भाई के पास ले जाते ना।
महाराज, आप फिर से कॉन्टेक्स्ट भूल गए। याद कीजिए, कल्लू, कसाई, फरियादी, बड़ी भेड़, बड़ी मशक। उफ,
इतना चिल्ला क्यों रहे हो? सब याद है हमें। नॉनसेंस। हाँ तो गडेरिये बोल, तुझे क्या बोलना है?
महाराज, उधर से कोतवाल की सवारी आई, मुझे छोटी बड़ी भेड़ का ख्याल नहीं रहा।
जाओ सैनिकों, कोतवाल को पकड़ के लाओ।
जी महाराज। कोतवाल हाजिर है महाराज।
अरे कोतवाल, तूने ऐसा क्या किया बवाल? भाई ये तो फिर से राइमिंग बन गई। वाह वाह वाह
वाह वाह वाह वाह।
महाराज, मगर मैंने तो सवारी शहर के इंतजाम वास्ते मंगवाई थी।
यह तो बड़ा गजब हुआ। ऐसा न हो बेवकूफ राजा इसी बात पे सारे नगर को फूंक दे या फांसी दे। तुमने ऐसे धूम से सवारी क्यों निकाली?
हाँ, तुम्हारा ही कसूर है। तुमने ऐसे धूम से सवारी क्यों निकाली?
नहीं महाराज, इसमें मेरा कोई कसूर नहीं।
कोतवाल को फांसी दी जाए। दरबार बर्खास्त।
गुरुजी ने नाहक ही मुझे आने से मना किया। माना कि देश बहुत बुरा है, लेकिन हमारा क्या? हम किसी राजकाज में थोड़ी है जो हमें किसी का डर हो। हमारा तो सिर्फ दिन भर मिठाई खाना और आराम से राम भजन करना।
चल बे चल, बहुत मिठाई खाकर मुटाया है, आज पूरी हो गई।
चलिए बाबा जी, नमो नारायण कीजिए।
हाँ, ये आफत मेरे सर पे कहाँ से आ गई? मैंने तुम्हारा क्या बिगाड़ा है?
आपने बिगाड़ा है या बनाया है उससे क्या मतलब। अब चलिए फांसी चढ़िए।
फांसी? अरे बाप रे बाप, फांसी? मैंने किसकी जमाल लूटी जो मुझे फांसी?
आप बहुत मोटे हैं, इस वास्ते फांसी होगी।
अरे मोटे होने पर फांसी, यही कहा न्याय है? हंसी फकीरों से नहीं की जाती।
जब सूली पे चढ़ लीजिएगा तब मालूम पड़ेगा कि हंसी है या सच। अब सीधा सीधा चलते हो कि घसीट के लेकर चले?
तब भी भाई बात क्या है?
बात ऐसी है कि कल कोतवाल को बकरी मारने के अपराध में फांसी होनी थी, लेकिन जब उसे फांसी देने के लिए ले गए तो फांसी का फंदा बड़ा निकला, क्योंकि हमारे कोतवाल साहब थोड़े से दुबले हैं ना। तो जब हमने राजा जी से अर्ज किया तो हुक्म हुआ कि किसी मोटे इंसान को फांसी चढ़ा दो, नहीं तो न्याय ना होगा।
तो भाई इस पूरे नगर में और कोई मोटा आदमी नहीं है जो मुझ जैसे अनाथ फकीर को फांसी चढ़ाते हो? मैंने गुरुजी का कहा नहीं माना ना, ये उसी का फल है। गुरुजी बचाइए, गुरुजी।
बच्चा गोवर्धन दास, तेरी ये क्या दशा है?
गुरुजी, दीवार के नीचे बकरी आ गई थी, इसलिए ये लोग मुझे फांसी दे रहे हैं।
मैंने तो पहले ही मना किया था, इस नगरी में रहना उचित नहीं। तन्ने मेरा कहा नहीं माना।
गुरुजी, मैंने आपका कहा नहीं माना, ये उसी का फल है।
कोई चिंता नहीं, नारायण सब समर्थ है। सुनो, मुझे अपने शिष्य को एक आखिरी उपदेश देने दो, तुम तनिक किनारे हो जाओ।
जी गुरुजी।
गुरुजी, तब तो मैं ही फांसी चढ़ूंगा।
नहीं बच्चा, फांसी हम चढ़ेंगे।
नहीं गुरुजी, फांसी मैं चढ़ूंगा। ये क्या गोलमाल चल रहा है?
महाराज, चेला कहता है मैं फांसी चढ़ूंगा, गुरु कहता है मैं फांसी चढ़ूंगा, कुछ मालूम नहीं पड़ रहा है कि क्या गोलमाल है।
अरे इसमें क्या परेशानी है? फांसी गोवर्धन को चढ़ाओ।
नहीं महाराज, फांसी हमें चढ़ाओ।
नहीं महाराज, फांसी मुझे चढ़ाओ।
महाराज, मंत्री जी सही कह रहे हैं, फांसी मुझे चढ़ाओ।
मंत्री, ये फांसी चढ़ना तो क्या होता है ना कि आज मैं फिर से कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बोल रहा हूँ।
महाराज, बात तो सही है, लेकिन लगता है आज मैं भी फॉर्म में नहीं हूँ।
अरे ओ उत्साहित पुरुषों, तुम इतना फांसी के लिए क्यों चल रहे हो?
महाराज, आज ऐसा मुहूर्त निकला है, ऐसे ग्रहों की दिशा है कि जो भी फांसी चढ़ेगा वो सीधा स्वर्ग में देवों के साथ निवास करेगा।
महाराज, अब आप ही बताइए कौन फांसी चढ़ेगा, गुरु या शिष्य?
फांसी कोई नहीं चढ़ेगा। प्रिय गोवर्धन, आदरणीय गुरुजी, फांसी हम चढ़ेंगे।
जहाँ न धर्म न बुद्धि नाही, नीति न सुजन समाज, ते ऐसे ही अपूर्ण से जैसे चौपट राज, जैसे चौपट राज।
Thank you, seniors, for your wonderful performance. Now, shall we bring some Bollywood touch-up for this evening? Let's rock and roll with the children with a medley of dance number. Thank you.
आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई। आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
तो क्या आजकल तेरे मेरे प्यार के चर्चे हर ज़बान पर, सबको मालूम है और सबको खबर हो गई।
किसी का दीवाना। तो झूमो तो नाचो और मेरे साथ नाचो गाओ। I am a disco dancer. I am a disco dancer. I am a disco dancer. जय जय शिव शंकर, कांटा लगे न कंकर। जय जय शिव शंकर, कांटा लगे न कंकर, के प्याला तेरे नाम का पिया।
गिर जाऊंगी मैं मर जाऊंगी जो तुमने मुझे ठान लिया आसार रख दी।
जय जय शिव शंकर, कांटा लगे न कंकर, के प्याला तेरे नाम का पिया।
गिर जाऊंगी मैं मर जाऊंगी जो तुमने मुझे ठान लिया आसार रख दी। मेरा नाम टिंटिंटू टिंटिंटू बाबा टिंटिंटू। रात चांदनी में और तू हेलो मिस्टर हाउ डू यू डू। मेरा नाम टिंटिंटू टिंटिंटू बाबा टिंटिंटू। रात चांदनी में और तू हेलो मिस्टर हाउ डू यू डू। बाबा बाबा बाबा।
सारा ज़माना हसीनों का दीवाना, ज़माना कहे दिल क्यों बुरा है दिल लगाना। ये सारा ज़माना हसीनों का दीवाना, ज़माना कहे दिल क्यों बुरा है दिल लगाना। ये सारा ज़माना
Really, that is crazy, wonderful performance. Can we hear a loud roar of clapping and cheering from the audience? Presenting before you are our versatile and talented young boys and girls with the Junior English Kit King Lear. Thank you.
Nature has invented the safest way of bringing new life into this world, the mother's womb. The tender beings are being brought up by the toughness and the sweat of every father. To make the child grow, parents take the greatest risk of spending their entire energy through throughout their lives. The love that they have gives them the strength to do so. But are the children ready to repay their parents' love? Let's watch the story of King Lear. A long time ago, in England, there lived a king named Lear with his 3 daughters.
Have you summoned us, my lord?
My noblemen and dearest friends, I have called the big calls. After deep thinking, I have come to a solution which I'm sure shall be good for my kingdom. I need some relaxation time, let's say a vacation. So I shall step down the throne and divide my kingdom among my daughters.
Among your daughters? Please come back to your senses, your majesty. The girls aren't fit to reign. They spend all the time trying on gowns, jewels and going to balls.
I do not like being contradicted, Edgar.
Cordelia only spends her time in the library,
filling her head with foolishness. This kingdom is mine, and I'll do whatever I want.
Oh my, he's gone mad. The matter is not simple. My lord, the Duke of Albany and the Duke of Cornwall will have their shares of power too. Have you considered that?
They are 2 valuable fellows, much better than their wives. Trust me. See this white hair? It's all wisdom, sirs, all wisdom.
Mujhe be sure.
Servant! Servant! Have my daughters come at once. I also want their husbands, Duke of Cornwall, the Duke of Albany, and our guests to listen to what I have to say. And now, my good men, let's discuss a few details before everyone shows up.
Wonder where father is. The servant made such haste. My dear Cordelia, what a pleasant vision. Don't waste your tongue on flattery, Edmund. The only person I care for is my father, your king. And the only woman I care for is you, Cordelia. You silly boy. Where's father? I haven't even finished brushing my hair. Let me say that you look even lovelier, Your Highness. Why? Thank you, Edmund. And I didn't have time to change my gown. Nothing would be more becoming on you, Princess Regan. That's very kind of you. And now I shall take leave from such sweet women, as I have heard that the king has gathered you for some important matter.
Today, I would like to divide my lands to my 3 dearest daughters. Come forward, my first daughter, Goneril. Tell me how much you love me.
Oh, my king, I love you more than anyone will. I feel the same as my beauty, my dignity, my health, and my belongings. No words can describe my love to you.
Very well. I will give you this one land. It will belong to your little family. Now it's time for you to talk, Reagan.
Your Majesty, my sister did not say enough. My world revolves around you, and I only feel happy when I am with you. That explains how much I love you.
Well then, Reagan, you can own a third part of my kingdom. Now, shall I hear from my dear Cordelia? Speak up, darling.
Oh, my lord, I can't say nothing fancy.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing will bring you nothing. Try again.
I don't know how to flatter anyone, my lord, as I stay true to myself. You gave me everything, and I love you as much as my sisters do. But when I get married, I shall give half of my heart to my future husband, half is for you.
Only half for me? How dare you! You're my favorite daughter. Fine. From now on, you're not my daughter.
What kind of a joke is this? You got your favorite daughter? It is my fault. I do not own sweet tongue as my sisters, but I will leave with that.
Oh, say nothing now. Get away from my sight.
Don't feel sad, my Cordelia. Come with me. I will treasure and cherish you till the day I die. I know about your plans, but just take care of our father. We know what we are doing. Both of you are cunning. Hide your faults as much as you can, not until people find out the truth.
I will stay with each one of you for a month.
Your Majesty, I do believe that you will stay with me first, right?
Sure, no problem. King Lear banishes and disowns his own daughter from the kingdom. He also banishes the Earl of Kent, who had taken Cordelia's side against the king. Meanwhile, Edmund, Gloucester's illegitimate son, is determined to be recognized as the rightful son of Gloucester. By a trick, he persuades his father that his illegitimate brother, Edgar, is plotting against Gloucester's life.
Oh! What should I do? How can this happen?
What's wrong, Edmund? Tell me.
Oh, father, nothing is wrong.
What letter are you holding? Give it to me.
You'll not like it.
Nonsense! Give it to me. My legal son, Edgar, wants to kill me? Where did you find this?
In my closet, father.
Devil! I cannot believe Edgar wrote this. Find Edgar. Tell him it is wrong.
Yes, father. Edgar! Brother Edgar!
What's wrong, Edmund?
Father is so angry with you. He paid someone to kill you.
What? What have I done? I'm innocent.
He found a letter. It says you want to kill him.
Letter? I did not write that. I will never lie, father. Someone must have accused me for it.
We cannot do anything now. Find a place to hide. Run for your life, brother.
Thank you, Edmund. I owe you so much. At elder daughter Goneril's house.
Father.
Yes, Goneril.
Your nights are such a huge mess. My house is not a calm place anymore. I hate this.
You really meant it?
I never lied to you. What a silly old man. I thought that you were brilliant. Have some common sense. Why do you need 100 knights? Do me a favor, will you? Fire them, all of them.
You are evil. I did a big mistake by trusting you. You will be punished soon. I better stay with Reagan.
She will treat me better.
Edmund hears that Albany and Cornwall are having problems. Edmund is happy. He plans to cooperate with Cornwall to make Edgar leave forever. On the other hand, Lear goes to Gloucester's castle, where he is welcomed by his second daughter, Regan, and her husband, the Prince of Cornwall.
My dear daughter, can I stay here with all my servants? Your sister, Goneril, is bad to me. I know that you will accept me, right?
Fine, just right. Look at you. You're old and lonely. You should ask the Goneril for forgiveness and ask her to.
What do you mean? Can't you shelter me? I'm your father.
Yes, my father, and my consider sister. If you only give me my
Ridiculous! I'd rather leave here than leaving my men. I will curse you.
Lear is very angry and sad, despairing for his daughters and deeply rejecting Cordelia. Lear goes mad at the height of great storm. He and the fool run wild on the heat until Gloucester takes them into a hut for shelter. He then seeks the aid of Kent to take them to the coast, where Cordelia has landed with the French army to fight for her father against her sisters and their husbands.
Father, do you know me?
If I'm not mistaken, this is my favorite daughter, Cordelia.
Yes, my lord, I am.
Oh, my dear Cordelia, forgive me. I have done you wrong. Forgive me. Do not hate me, please.
No, my lord, I will never hate you. You're my father. I will certainly help you.
Goneril's servant comes with 2 glasses in her hands.
Hello. I can't wait to meet my love, Edmund. Shut up, stupid. Edmund does not love you. He loves me. Sorry. I feel so dizzy.
Shoo! Stall, son and brother! How could you? Come on! Got your sword, you traitor!
Close your mouth and let my sword answer you.
No! Stop! No! Stop! No! Stop! Stop! No! Stop!
No, it's the trick by the laws of war. We cannot fight an enemy if we do not know his name. Oh, my love, Edmund, please don't leave me.
Shut up your mouth or else I'll shut it up with a stupid love letter.
Sir, your lady has killed herself. She has even poisoned Regan. I have sent my knight to kill Cordelia and the king. Go, save them
enter Lear with Cordelia in his arms. She has been killed in the war.
Oh, you betrayers! Traitors! Now, she's gone forever. A plague upon you! I might have saved her. Cordelia, Cordelia, stay a little. Forgive me.
Edmund is dead, my lord.
In the end, Philip deserved his punishment. Now, shall we move on from steadily, do what we need to, and fight for what is right?
Do you see this? Look! Look at her! Look! Her lips! Look! There! Look! There!
He is gone indeed. Oh, my lord.
He has been enduring so long. Now,
The weight of the sad time we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say.
With the genuine intention to boost the morale of our meritorious students, I am extremely pleased to acknowledge and extend my heartiest congratulations to all the students of Class 10 of the academic year 2021-22 who have shown excellent academic performance. The year was indeed challenging, with everyone reeling under the stressful COVID pandemic. However, our students faced it with courage and resilience, and it has indeed shown in their result. Of the total 23 students who appeared in the board exam, 11 students scored 90% and above, and the remaining 12 students scored above 84%. Kudos to all the students for the stupendous performance. I also extend our deepest gratitude to all the parents for their faith and unflinching support towards the school. Now, I request our chairperson, Brigadier S.S. Pundir and Mrs. Pundir, to be on the stage and felicitate the 11 students who scored 90% and above with a check of rupees 10,000 each as a token of encouragement for their academic performance. Now let me call out the names of the students. Aditya Anand with a percentage of 96.40%, Sonia Paste 94.60 Paste, Gaurav Yadav 94.20%, Ashika Bhandari with 94%, Arpita Gupta with 94%, Arpita Kumari with 93.80%, Priyadarshana Chetri with 93%, Ashwin Singh with 91.40%, Ayush Subba with 90.40%, Dhriti Vashist with 90.20%, and Vasava Payal Ben with 90.20%. Thank you.
I also take immense pride in acknowledging the unmatched dedication and effort demonstrated by the teachers of APS Kalimpong. I thank each one of them, especially our TGT teachers, for their commitment to our students and delivery of quality education. Our students' academic excellence could not have been possible without their dedication, support, and guidance despite the challenges faced during the stressful COVID pandemic. It is the collective effort of these teachers and the parents that our students have excelled in their academic performance in the board exam 2021-22 session. May I have the pleasure of inviting on stage Mrs. Vidya Rai, TGT English, Mrs. Seema Rai, TGT Social Science, Mr. Sundar Sharma, TGT Science, Mr. Sanjay Kumar Gupta, TGT Mathematics, and Mr. Priyabrat Jaiswar, TGT Hindi.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me.
Congratulations, dear teachers. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, teachers and our seniors. In the words of Mufasa to Simba from The Lion King, everything the light touches is our kingdom. The sun will rise with you as the new king. Our world lives in a delicate balance and only manages to keep going through acts of cooperation and sanctimonious living. We, Army Public School Kalimpong, are a family. We celebrate this bond with a beautiful group song performed by the students of our school.
you for your outstanding performance. Indian semi-classical dance is the vibration of the mind and the soul, a way of life and ethnicity which we identify with. I take this opportunity to showcase you the artistic expression through our next performance. So brace yourself for a high-octane performance of semi-classical dance by our beautiful girls. Hope you'll enjoy it.
एक तू है, एक जान है, दोनों तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है। एक मैं हूँ, एक ईमान है, दोनों तुझ पे, हाँ तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है। एक दिल है, इश्क भी तू, मेरा प्यार भी तू, मेरी बात साथ जज्बात भी तू, परवाज़ भी तू, रूह सांस भी तू, मेरी सांस नास और हयात भी तू, मेरा राज भी तू, खुफराज भी तू, मेरी आस प्यास और लिबास भी तू, मेरी जीत भी तू, मेरी हार भी तू, मेरा नाज राज और मिजाज भी तू। मेरे इश्क के हर मकाम में, हर सुबह में, हर शाम में एक रुतबा है, एक शान है, दोनों तुझ पे, हाँ तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे, हाँ तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है। एक दिल है, एक जान है, दोनों तुझ पे, दोनों तुझ पे कुर्बान है।
Rooted with literacy, it has made us question the education system more again. And here, in this story, a former pupil, Wasukov, demands that his tuition fees should be refunded to him because he thinks his education is worthless and has done him no good. Is his education actually worthless? Well, you shall have to pay your attention and enjoy the play to get your answer. Ladies and gentlemen, here we present before you our play, The Refund.
Excuse me, sir. Come in. Yes, sir. You're fired. You know nothing about this job. Instead of you, I've
hired him.
Thank you, sir.
He's much better and smarter than you are.
But sir, I believe I'll do better under your guidance.
And such a smooth talker too. Unlike you, who only brings loss to our company. I've had enough of you. Now leave this place at once and try your luck somewhere else, but not here.
Please, sir, please don't do this to me. I badly need this job. Where else will I get another job? Please give me another chance.
Another chance? I've given you plenty of chances, but yet you disappointed me, Osakov. Now no more further discussion and leave my office right now.
Good evening, Osakov. What happened? You look so upset.
Is everything alright?
I lost my job. I'm not able to get a job since then. Wherever I go, I'm rejected, saying I don't know anything about the job.
Again you lost your job?
Yes.
Well, I can suggest you an idea.
What is it?
Give me a minute. Well, you can go back to school and ask for a refund of your tuition fees. Tell them that you haven't learned anything from the school and this education system has not helped you in finding a suitable job.
Yes, that's a good idea.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll go back to my school and ask for refund. Thank you, friends.
Come, I'll drop you to school.
Wasakov, who is about 40, returns to his old school and demands that his tuition fees should be refunded to him. The principal is seated at a flat-top desk in her office in a high school.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Well, what is it?
A man, ma'am. Outside. He wants to see you.
I receive parents only during office hours. The particular office hours are posted in the notice board. Tell him that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But it isn't a man, ma'am.
A pupil?
He doesn't seem so. He has a beard.
Not a parent, not a pupil. What is he?
He told me that I should just say Wasakov.
What does he look like? Stupid? Intelligent?
Very intelligent, I'd say, ma'am.
Then he is not a school inspector. Good. Show him in.
Yes, ma'am.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm Wasakov. Don't you remember me?
No.
That's what I've changed. My goodness, your class record will show I've got a right to come here.
Oh, the class records. How so?
Well, Madam Principal, if you please, I'm Wasakov.
Doubtless. But what has that to do with it?
You mean to say you don't remember my name? No, I imagine you wouldn't. You were probably glad to forget me. Well, Madam Principal, I was a student of this school 18 years ago.
Oh, were you? Well, what do you want now? A certificate?
Since I'm bringing back the leaving certificate you gave me, I suppose I can get along without another one. No, that isn't why I came here.
Well,
as the former pupil of this school, I want you to refund the tuition fees which were paid to you automatically 18 years ago.
You want me? Me to refund back your tuition fees?
Exactly, the tuition fees. If I were a rich man, I'd pay it. But so far as I'm concerned, I am not a rich man and I want my money back.
But look here, I don't really understand it.
Damn it! I want my tuition fees back. Is that plain enough?
But why? Why do you want it back?
Because I didn't get my money's worth. That's why. This certificate here says I got an education. Well, that's it. I didn't learn anything from it and now I want my money back.
But look here, I don't really understand it. What an absurd idea!
Absurd, is it? It's a good idea. Such a good idea that I didn't get it out of my own head. Thanks to the education that I got here, which made me nothing but an incompetent person out of me. My own classmate later gave me this idea not an hour ago.
Gave it to you?
Yes, so I came here as fast as I could. And now the on top of that, you have to return my tuition fees because they amount to a lot of money.
But look here, Wasakov, we've never had a request like yours before. So Wasakov, please go away quietly. I promise, I'll surely look upon this matter after you've gone, okay?
No, you don't get rid of me so easy. I'll go when everything's settled.
What makes you think you can't do anything?
Everybody, if I can jump, I can keep it. Give me an examination and tell me what I would
unfortunate. You want another examination?
Yes, I've got a right to take one.
What an unusual case. I shall have to discuss with all my staff. So, why don't you wait in the waiting room? I'll call you back within few minutes.
Yes, be quick. I've got no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. Ask all the TGTs to be here at once. After all, a most extraordinary meeting ever.
Yes,
May we come in, ma'am?
Yes, please. Teachers, I have asked you to come here on an account of a most unusual state of affairs. It is unprecedented. In my 30 years that I have been a school mistress, I have never heard anything like it before. Never, as long as I live, shall I expect to hear anything like it again. Never. God forbid. Oh, please have a seat.
Thank you.
I shall open the conference now. It is unprecedented, incredible, and fantastic. A former pupil, an individual named Wasakov, has come to see me. He brought up a question which I've never encountered in my many years of experience.
Tell us about it.
He wants his tuition fees back.
Tuition fees? But why?
Because he says he lost his job, because he's broke, because he's an idiot. I shall be glad you have expressed your views on this unparalleled case.
The case is natural. The law of conservation of energy proves that any given pupil will find in any given period as much knowledge as a teacher can drill into his head in another given period of like duration.
There is nothing like it in the history of civilization. It is said that the Bourbons learned nothing and forgot nothing. If that is true.
The law of conservation of energy.
But ma'am, the question is, does he want the amount with simple or compound interest? Because in the later events...
Where is the fellow? The fellow is in the waiting room. He says a re-examination will prove it.
A re-examination? Teachers, it is my conviction that we will lose nothing by re-examining Wasakov. If he fails, he will place us in an awkward position. Therefore, he must not fail. He has, shall I say, pursued advanced studies in the school of life. We will not make our questions too difficult. Agree, teachers? Agree. After all, we are dealing with a sly, crafty individual who will try to get the better of us and his money back, by hook or by crook. We must checkmate him.
But how?
By sticking together. The object is to prevent him from failing. Because if he fails, he succeeds. That we must stop. If he fails, tomorrow there'll be 2 more former pupils, and the next day a dozen. We must back each other up, teachers, so that this painful affair does not become a pedagogical scandal. We will ask him questions. Whatever he answers, we agree beforehand that they are correct.
Well, who will decide?
If you permit me, Madam Principal, let us proceed with examination. We will show that former pupil that we are cleverer than him.
But isn't there a chance of going something wrong? Like suppose in the newspaper?
Leave that to us. We'll take care of him.
Yes, ma'am. Please show in Wasakov.
How are you, Wasako?
Who are you? Let me fail as quickly as possible and give me my money. Everything else is just nonsense.
Speaking for the staff, we agree with you. You will be re-examined and be guided entirely by your replies to our questions. Take notice of that, Wasakov.
Alright, carry on. Let's hear the questions.
The examination will begin. English, Sir Earwicket.
Wasakov, let me start the examination with my subject English. I will ask you difficult questions, so I expect you to remain alert. My first question is, how do you pronounce the letters C-H-A-R-I-O-T?
Chariot.
Correct. Now, how do you pronounce the letters CHAMPAGNE.
CHM, jam, PAG, pag, and jam pagne.
Correct. The letters CH gives a j sound. Similarly, in the letters CHAMPAGNE, it is pronounced as champagne. Excellent, Wasakov. You've excelled in my subject.
Good job, Wasakov. Excellent, Wasakov. Excellent. Now the examination in history, Madam Schweffler.
Wasakov, won't you be seated?
To hell with the seat, I'll stand.
Bravo! Excellent! Wasakov wishes us to understand two things. He will not give a formal written examination and will answer orally. Good, he will not be seated, he will stand. Also good, it follows that his physical condition is splendid. And I take it upon myself, teachers, to propose a grading of very good in wellness and physical education. I ask the principal, where is that teacher to agree?
Quite right, quite right. Physical education and wellness, Wasakov. Very good.
No, you caught me once, didn't you? Well, you won't do it again. From now on, I'll have my ears open.
Alertness. Very good.
Perseverance, unusual.
Logic, excellent.
Ask me your questions.
Ambition, boundless.
Yes, just a minute.
What's the matter, Swiffler? Aren't you prepared?
A moment.
Oh, you can't think of a question that's easy enough? You were always a numbskull.
Candidate, answer this question. Tell me, how long did the 30 years war last?
I mean to say, I don't know.
Please answer my question. I'm sure you know. Give me the answer.
What?
30. Well...
30 years. Madam Principal, this is nowhere to run an examination. That teacher of yours is trying to make me cheat.
I shall deal with this decisively. Go away, go. Shh.
How long did the 30 years war last? Was that your question?
Yes.
I know, exactly 7 meters. 7 meters. I know it lasted that long. 7 meters. It's possible I am wrong. And if I am wrong, I want my money back.
7 meters? Right, your answer is excellent.
What? What did you say?
The answer is correct. As a matter of fact, the candidate has shown us that his thought process is not merely superficial and that he has investigated the subject in accordance with modern researches based on...
Relativity! Of course! The quantum theory! Planck, Einstein... It's very simple. Oh, don't say another word. We understand perfectly.
Because the actual warfare took place only during half of each day. That is to say, 12 hours out of 24. And the 30 years at once become 15. Not even 15 years were given up to the non-stop fighting because the soldiers had to eat 3 hours a day, reducing of 15 years to 12. And that the time went up to noon to siesta or afternoon nap to peaceful diversions to non-war-like activities.
And to social distractions, we are left only with time with which the candidate has represented with an Einsteinian equivalent of 7 meters. Correct. I take it upon myself, teachers, to propose a grading of very good history.
But I don't
I didn't see examining is history. Now physics.
Come. What's the matter? Ask me your questions or don't. I've got no more time to waste. Oh, now I remember you. Do you know what we used to call you behind your back? We call you cannibal because you were always showing your thumbs, just as you're doing it now. That's what we call you. You! Don't get excited, little man. Ask me a hard question instead.
Kind of you, very kind of you. And now answer me, Wasakov. Do clocks in church steeples really become small as you walk away from them? Or do they appear to become smaller due to an optical illusion?
What an absolute rot! How should I know? Whenever I walk away from the clocks, they get larger. If I want them to get smaller, I walk straight up to them. And they are not small at all.
In a word, therefore, in a word.
In a word, therefore, you gave me pain in my neck. That's my answer.
Is that your answer? Good, very good. He's correct. I'll explain. See, Wasakov, Every object in this universe is a victim of optical illusion. Do you see mirage in the desert, Wasakov?
No.
Correct. It's currently winter and we do not see mirage under 17 degrees Celsius.
No, I mean to say yes. I see a mirage in the
Again,
yes.
correct. When the days are hot, we see mirage, and sometimes this gets even worse when an individual has eye defects like myopia, astigmatism, etc. And I can see you wearing those glasses. Congrats, Wasakov. You have passed in my subject.
Bravo!
protest!
That ends the examination in physics, Wasakov. Wonderful. Now the examination in geography.
Just look at him, the old hypocrite. How are you anyhow, nitwit?
I beg your pardon?
My name used to be in our class book, didn't it? You old reprobate, I'll fix you, just wait.
Tell me, Wasakov.
Oh, I'll tell you how I used to hate you 18 years ago.
Please tell me, what city of the same name is the capital of German province of Brunswick?
What a dumb question. The answer's part of the question.
And the answer, what is it?
Same, of course. If the name of the city is same, then the name of the city is same, right? And if I am wrong, I want my money back.
Yes, Wasakov, you are correct. The name of the city is same. Wasakov, you have shown excellent in the history of city and you are passed in my subject.
Excellent, Wasakov. Geography, excellent, Wasakov, excellent. Thus far, the candidate has come through flying colors. Now the examination in mathematics, Wasakov. If you pass in mathematics, then you will be passed in the entire examination.
I have to be more careful now. So, here you are, old stick in the mud. Do you know we used to call you old stick in the mud behind your back?
You must not joke about a serious examination. I am going to ask you 2 questions. One of them is easy and the other one's hard.
One of them is easy and the other one is hard. The same old stick in the mud you always were. I remember your pictures we used to draw on the board.
Oh, if this was an examination in art, you would be marked excellent. But we are dealing with mathematics. The easy question. If we represent the speed of light pi x and the distance of the star Sirius from the sun by y, what is the circumference of 109-sided regular polyhedron whose surface coincides with that of a hip pocket of a state railway employee whose wife has been deceiving him from 2 years and 11 months with the regimental sergeant majors of hussars?
But madam,
Don't interfere with her. Could you repeat the question?
No, either you paid attention or you did not. Either you know the answer or you don't. Tell me the answer, because if you don't know the answer.
Of course, I know. I naturally know it. I'll tell you. 2,629 liters. Exact. No fractions. And did I give you the correct answer? I have given an answer which is too good.
No, the answer is wrong. The correct answer is 2,628 liters and not 29. I refuse to pass the candidate. Mark him failure.
I told you.
but madam,
I am sorry. It is true that his error amounted to be less than 1/10%. But in total, it was an error. He fails.
My tuition fees, 1,050 paise. Knock off the paise and call it rupees. Exactly, you can rely on it.
Yes, there's no question on it. It's right to my smallest detail. I congratulate you, Wasakov. That was my difficult question.
What?
I certify that the candidate passes in mathematics. His answer to the easy question was a little out of the way. But his answer to the difficult question, how much the refund should be, was exactly correct. Wasakov is a mathematical genius.
good job, Wasakov.
So you tricked me once again.
I present the results of the examination. Wasakov has passed with distinction in every subject. No, please, Wasakov, please. We offer our congratulations. And now that you have verified your knowledge and your abilities, get out before I have it thrown you out.
So, I'm a numbskull, am I? Say it again and I will show you what is what.
I'm a cannibal. Look what this cannibal does to you now.
Hypocrite! Nitwit! Me?
All stick in the mud.
Now go, Wasakov. Enjoy your evening with a glass of champagne. Oh, I mean Champagne.
Remove that object. Yes, him.
No, I want my money. Let her, my friend.
Thank you, teachers, for your wonderful cooperation. In the future, it will be our proudest boast that in this school a pupil cannot simply fail.
So, in the end, Vosakov gets tricked himself by the math teacher, and thus he doesn't get his money back. And it shows that any form of dishonest practice backfires in the end. However, now the questions arise. Was Vosakov's education not enough to find him a job? Or was there a big gap between his education and his unemployment? I'm sure there might be many in the audience, those who are still left with certain unanswered questions.
Hence, in order to curb this burning issue, national education policy aims to bring transformational reforms in schools and higher education, and thus shape India into a global knowledge superpower. Vocational education, along with internships from class 6, is one of the major initiatives for school education. CBSE has introduced SAFL, Structured Assessment for Analyzing Learning. SAFL will assess the progress of foundational skills and competencies among students, and thus reduce the unemployment issues faced by people like Vosakov, so that every Indian becomes an asset and not a liability. We hope to receive your undivided attention and positive attitude in achieving the aim and objective of National Education Policy 2020. We hope you enjoyed the play as much as we did. Thank you.
Thank you, Devnanda and Simran, for your kind information. Music and song have always been a part of our lives, highlighting every emotion we feel. Our next performance is the song Love Is Zindagi, that expresses poetic version of our exact feelings.
Together, bye, 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 bye.
Thank you for your heart-wrenching performance. Our student members of APS Kalimpong are known for their talent in the field of music. We present our next performance, an instrument medley by our school orchestra.
Thank
Good evening, everyone present here today. Today I stand before you to crack some jokes, or we can say to do a little bit of stand-up comedy. So let's begin. As I am in 10th class, the boards are just around the corners. Teachers are working tirelessly on us, and we are studying hard. At least I think so. For the past few months, I have been waking up at 4 a.m. and many of us would be doing the same. Yes, that is good, but it was not an easy task for me. It all started when my father got me a digital alarm clock whose alarm was so soothing that it enhanced my sleep. Seeing this, he got me an analog alarm clock of his time whose alarm was just like the bells of the school. Trrrr. Well, it worked for a few days. But after a while, my father saw that the clock too was sleeping besides me. Finally, he lost his patience. He said, "Okay, you want to sleep? Sleep. But when you wake up hearing the sound of the alarm, you also have to wake me up." And that moment, I was like, "Kare to kya, bole to bole kya?" That's why fathers are like trigonometry, and fathers from UP are like quantum physics. If you are able to understand, or else leave it. For instance, when we come home at 7, he's like, "You are roaming around this late, like a hooligan." When we come home at 6, he's like, "You are at home this early." By chance we come home at 6:30, he's like, "You dare to confuse me." So thank you everybody for being such a wonderful audience. Goodbye.
Thank you, Prithvi, for cracking our funny bones. As we proceed with our performances, next we have Nepali dance. Our beautiful girls will dance on the song Chatta Rumal. It is a performing art form consisting of purposefully selected sequences of graceful body movements which shows the essence of hilly people, the celebration of life, friendship, and beauty. Hope you'll enjoy it to your fullest. Thank you.
सक्दैन यो मनको चट्ट रुमाल
have also gathered here to felicitate two of our teachers, Mrs. Kalpana Thapa and Mrs. Bindu Tamang, and one of our supporting staff, Ms. Hira Thapa, who have completed 25 years of their dedicated service in this institution. I will not hesitate to call them as the two strongest pillars of our school. They have given their prime in establishing the school. What this institution was 25 years ago and where it stands now is a testimony of their toil and travail. There are no words to match their deeds. Their honesty and hard work shine bright in our memory. We appreciate your contribution in building the life and career of thousands of our students. A big thank you on behalf of the entire school management. This institution is fortunate to have the likes of you. I thank all of them once again. Now I request patron of our school, Major General Zaki and Mrs. Zaki, to felicitate them.
But that was in the bad old days before I met you. When I let you walk into my heart. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. I was afraid that maybe you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you'd love me. But then tonight you said you couldn't live without me. Then round about me, you wanted to stay. Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Now I request General Zaki to say a few words of encouragement for our school. Thank you.
First of all, at the outset, I'll request you all to put your hands together for the splendid performance done by the students and under supervision of the staff. Put your hands together, please. We witnessed a fabulous performance by all the students and under the guidance of the staff, and I'm sure the parents who are here must have really enjoyed the children, watching the children perform in such a fantastic show which was put together for us. The performance of the school, indeed, as the principal had said in the beginning, has been outstanding. And a measure of that has been the absolutely super 704 API, which has been scored by this school in the class 10th results, which far surpasses anything nearest, any other school which is even nearest to them. So this superlative performance has been an outcome of the hard work of the students also, as well as the teachers who have guided them. They have not only done well in the academics, but in the fields of sports and other extracurricular activities we have seen, whether it's volleyball, whether it's karate, and all other events that we were shown in during the inaugural address by the principal, that both in academics and on the play field, the school has done extremely well. The credit for this kind of a performance in such a kind of place such as Kalimpong, I've seen very many schools, I've been around, and I feel that this school, being a smaller town and not having that many facilities as there are in bigger cities, has still been able to manage this kind of a performance. It even further increases the degree of their success. And I once again end by asking you again to put your hands together in recognition of the brilliant performance by the school. Thank you.
As children grow in their appreciation of the beauty of music and dance, they acquire a gift that will bring them great pleasure. Hence, it is our effort to integrate music and dance in the curriculum to add an aesthetic sense in every student. I do hope that you will cherish the moments you have created with us. I, on behalf of the principal, would like to express my heartfelt vote of thanks to all the lovely audience gathered here this afternoon. Good afternoon, Honorable Patron, Major General Khalid Zaki, GOC, 27 Mountain Division, Mrs. Zuleika Zaki, Chairperson, FWO, Honorable Chairman, Brigadier S.S. Pundir, Mrs. Pundir, distinguished guests, and my dear parents. First and foremost, I would like to sincerely thank our patron, Major General Khalid Zaki, and ma'am for being so supportive and for inspiring us on this day despite your busy schedules. I would like to extend my thanks to our chairman, Brigadier S.S. Pundir, and ma'am for your presence and support. Without you, we would not have been able to even think of organizing such an event. My heartfelt thanks to SO2 chairman and the entire team of ASC Battalion for providing number of logistic support like seating arrangements, tea and snacks, not only for this program, but for various school functions during the year. Thank you, sir, for your constant cooperation. I avail this opportunity to thank 27 Mountain Division Signal Regiment for giving us the hall for our annual function. Your kind cooperation is highly appreciated. It is rightly said that children whose parents are excited about learning are conditioned to see learning as a privilege and a natural part of life. Education is all about a shared commitment between dedicated teachers, motivated students, and enthusiastic parents. Acknowledging the unbarred, genuine communion of all the parents, APS family heartily thank all of you for being an active participant in all the school activities. It is because of your encouragement that we keep beating our own milestones. My honest thank you to all the students for their enthusiastic effort to make this program a grand success. I avail this opportunity to thank Colonel M.S. Gurung for liaisoning the management and the unit for this program. Last but not the least, my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Narendra Tamang, proprietor of KTV and our media partner, for your tireless contribution in enhancing the quality of your program. Thank you, Mr. Tamang, for being with us, not just for today, but always. My sincere apology if I missed out anyone in the list. My big thank you to everyone once again. I would now like to request our guest to enjoy a light refreshment. Thank you. Good evening.